So let's buy that chunk of land. And then we're going to take our path. We'll just make a little bridge over that water. There we go. And now we got plenty of room to start to build this coaster. I feel like this is probably the way to go. Can make these in pretty tight spaces. So let's run with one of these. It's not quite going to be straight. So we'll have to just ever so slightly turn it. Confirm. There we go. That should complete the track. And then we'll just let that test run real fast just to make sure nothing weird happened. Make it up and over that, gets up a little bit of speed, does a twist here, just barely makes it over it. Alright, we need to slow it down a bit more than that. So we need to go back into these pieces here. We need to do the deceleration rate a little bit faster. Let's do that. You could probably even do with a little bit more of a deceleration, but that's all right. So now we're gonna do, looks like we can get away with 3 trains. So we'll do 3 trains, and let's go ahead and test that. All right, how did we? Oh yeah, look at that. 7.67, 4.53. Biggest drop, crap. Well, that didn't work. How did I get that wrong? We need the biggest drop to be a little bit taller. Let's see here. How can I fix that? So let's close that. We're going to have to edit this coaster. I'll have to work my magic here. So we'll delete that piece. We need this to go down even further. So we are going to have to tunnel down in the ground just a smidge. We don't want that necessarily. It doesn't have to be turning, does it? Yeah, it does. Even that out. Let's see here. I'm trying to get to there, which is 23 feet. So what we'll do is we'll end up using the smoothing tool. We'll do that. And then we need to take this piece here and this piece here. And we need to smooth that out. Or, I mean, I guess we could use these two. All right, let's try that. So it gets down to 12 feet from 141 feet. So that is math is hard. 129. So I think that's 2 feet short still. We'll test it and we'll see. Could be off. I was gonna say, I'm not worried about it not making it. Biggest drop of at least 131 feet. So I got the check mark that time. It actually made our stats a little better too, 7.87. Biggest drop 100. Yeah, somehow now it's 138 feet. So that'll work. And then we just have to set this to open. Bargain price $7. Premium price $9. That's fine. We'll just set it to bargain. There we go. All right. So that coaster will be going. Oh boy, have 5 pools with an average pool prestige of 500. Oh boy. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot more chairs. We're going to need more room for another pool, which I suppose we could put... I mean, we have more beach space here. Or we could put the pool in the middle of this coaster area. I mean, let's see here. What is, like, for this pool? 495 prestige. Pool size gives it... Flumes and water slides add prestige, scenery rating, and pool extras. So, water jets, wave machines. So how much did the water jets and the wave machines add to this? This one's got 305. It could use more scenery. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that this needs filtering. It looks like it's covered, but... pool extras, water jets. Wave machines only did 39. Whereas the flumes and the water slides did a pretty good amount. So, here's what we can do. We're gonna need, obviously, an extra pool here. So we can build that somewhere. I mean, how much prestige does this one have? I mean, this one has 479, and it's pretty small. Because it's got really good scenery rating, apparently, so... Let's see about making... I mean, could we cut this pool in half? That would potentially be an option. Or we could just put another pool there. Decisions. Oh, wait. It'd be really tiny, but we could put a pool here. Given how much prestige this one's getting from the scenery rating, I bet you we could put a pool in this area. Let's try it and see what happens. The closest. Cover that up a little bit. There we go. So that's technically a fifth pool right there. It's not a very big one, but it doesn't have to be massive. And then what we can do is, that's way too big. Let's make some wave machines. This is the drowning pool. You just, not to be confused with the band. There's just waves hitting you from every side. Absolute chaos. I like it. And then, let's see here. We're definitely going to need a lifeguard for this. Don't need a large chair for that, though. We could just do like a lifeguard post where they're just standing here. And then we're going to need definitely a few ladders to help people get the heck out of here when they start drowning. Alright, and then let's put some loungers so people can enjoy the view as they're watching people drown. Alright, so we'll stop messing with that one for a second. We could potentially make some more flumes and slides and stuff, which will increase the prestige quite a bit. Let's make like a diving board over here on this one. And that's only bringing it up by 0.4, so we're gonna have to do some real work here to get these pools up. So like this one's prestige is only 305. The scenery rating is really low on it. So let's see what we can do about bringing some scenery rating up. Some scenery to put around here. Alright, that added a bit. What happens if we throw like a submarine here in like the water? Cannot build here. Okay, cool. I don't want to take up all that space though because of wanting to use that for shops and stuff. So we can put that submarine there. Yeah, see that's jumping us up quite a bit. So we just need to put a bunch of scenery things. So like let's put some of this in here. I feel like that looks all right. And then what do we got here? Aquatic archway. That's kind of fun. Let's put that over. Can we put that like in here? Without people smacking their heads on it. Oh, that was where I wanted it for a second. Oh yeah, see that just jumped us up a lot. So we went from 422 to 438. So yeah, we just need a bunch of scenery placed around. There we go. That worked. So that's how you increase the prestige of your pools. You just throw some a ton of scenery down around them. Yeah, that jumped that up to 556. Yeah, it added an extra 273 rating just from the scenery rating, so that's awesome. All right, so we just need to build one more flume. Looks like we could probably take one off of this side here, or we could take one off the back here. We'll do one of the double flumes here. We'll do it this way. We'll just do an undulating to an end. Actually, we can do... No, we're not going to be able to do the bowl. We don't have enough space. We'll start doing like the bowl stuff later, once we start getting some bigger parks that we can work with. Alright, let's test this and see how it works. Pretty decent, actually. Not bad. So let's open that up. Bargain price, $2.36. What the heck? See, I don't understand these prices. Like, sometimes they're willing to, like, because this one, double inner tube flume 1, they're willing to pay, oh, well, now they're only willing to pay $2.37. Before they were paying like $30. What the heck? $4. Maybe it's because is the pool pass more expensive now? But yeah, we definitely had this say like, oh, see, now it's saying $30. But this one's only $2? Yeah, I don't understand the pricing in this. It seems to be all over the place. Alright, and so we need to pay off the loans here. So we have 67,000 left. We have 37,000 currently. So let's just speed up time a little bit and see what happens here. Now we got people actually going on our slides here. Now, yeah, now it says $16. And this one says $30. So I mean, I'm not sure what's causing the prices to fluctuate as crazily as they do, but I guess we'll just leave it there for now. We almost have enough, and I would assume that that'll be the last step, because they were making a big deal about how big the loans were and whatnot at this place. So I would assume that that'll be the last big step. We got this place up and running, we got it really nice, and then we get it out of debt, and then boom. So how much are they charging for this thing then? $9. And then this thing, $24. Yeah, it's all over the place. I mean, at least for right now, money-wise, we're not really struggling. So I'm not too terribly concerned with it, but eventually I would like to figure out what is causing these prices to be like they are. All right, so now we can go in here and we can pay off our loans. So finances, loans, 20% interest rate. My gosh. And now we can just go ahead and how much do we have left? 64. 64 832. Why is there not just a pay all option? 0.18. Debt remaining 392. Oh, geez, not this again. Park rating of 4.5. Okay, so this is what took forever last time, was getting this park rating to 4.5. Unique attractions is what we're really getting killed on. An attraction prestige is going to be a problem. Our park reputation is good. Our scenery rating is good. So really, we just need to add in a crapload of rides. So let's pause it, actually, before our guests get upset. Oh wait, we just used up all of our money. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to let it go. Hopefully our guests stay happy. Hopefully we don't have too many issues here. The guest happiness is always the one that's the biggest problem. Building a bunch of rides, not a problem. Making your guests happy, that's where you'll have your struggles. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna bank up some money here, and we're just gonna plop down a bunch of rides. We have room. I mean, we got room over here. We could reasonably find room if we need to, or we can expand out even further. So, and how many attractions did it say we needed to the next star? We need 4 more attractions total for the next star. And then in the meanwhile, we'll also be getting more prestige. So this should jump our park rating up quite a bit while we're doing this. Can throw that like right here. Like a charoplane. Yeah, see, that's a bit more like it. Entrance here. Exit there. Oh, hyperspin. Yeah, here we go. Run to here. And now once we open these, we should see our park rating jump quite significantly. Yeah, so we just jumped up to a 4.23 from building those. Alright, so let's take a look at our park rating here. So the big thing that's killing us now, we need more prestige, more prestigious rides. We would need 5 more attractions to get to 5 stars with that. So, really, I mean, yeah, we just need prestigious rides and more rides. So that brings us up to a 4.31. I mean, prestige-wise, these don't have a lot. But that's also because we don't have a lot of scenery. So one of the things we can do is we can take like our coasters and stuff, and we can start plopping down some scenery down here, and this should start bringing us up as well. Now, it might take a second for this to update these things prestige. Scenery rating of 25%. Yeah, see there, now it updated it, so we're up to 4.42 from throwing down the scenery. So it looks like the scenery does have a pretty big effect. Swimming pool 203 is unsafe. Oh, the lifeguard is on a break. It did just update again, and I'm at 4.48. So yeah, really, we just need to put down like one more ride. Connects to there. Entrance. Connects to there. No power, apparently. Let's see here. Yeah, it's just barely outside of that radius, so let's throw that there, because that'll cover the bottom in case we need it. Alright, let's let that update real fast once we open this.
Wait a second. The loans are all paid off. The park is packed. Everyone's happy.
This place is now flourishing instead of floundering. Huzzah!
I must admit, I'm impressed. My eye has even stopped twitching. Well, not stopped, but it's certainly twitching less. Apologies again. I was a bit harsh on you before, Brad. I only worry because I care. Those water rides really were a hit, though. You should be proud.
That means a lot. Thanks, bro. Well, I'm going for a celebratory plunge before we head off. Anyone joining? No? 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 Oh, all right. Your loss.
Well done. There we go. And we got the trophy for Water Wonderful World for earning a platinum medal on a sure thing. So we completed that one all the way to platinum. So that one didn't take quite as long. It wasn't as frustrating as the first one. So that's good. All right. So we'll be heading on to the next one next.